Hello students. Now we are moving on to second chapter, that is more on Window 10. So today we will study about more on Window 10. What are the features on Window 10? So we will discuss about these things. So firstly, why we are using Window 10? Window 10 is very latest version of Window. It is easy to use. You can easily use this window, easily open any software, and it is user friendly. You can easily understand anything in this software. You can easily open any software, easily understand that software, that what work will be done by that software. Okay. Now third is it is it is secure from threats. Threats means virus. It is secure from any virus, means it is more protective than other window. It is more secure than other window from virus. Okay, so in this chapter you will be introduced with some more innovative tool that help to get thing done fast. So what are that feature? So we will discuss about that feature briefly. So first feature is more personal. Okay, more personal means you can synchronize, means you can connect your mobile with your device. You can connect your mobile with your device with the help of connections. There are some connections. You can connect your mobile with your system, or it is this system is good for gaming purpose also. Okay, it is very much helpful for gaming also, so it is best window for gaming also. Okay, now second is continuum. Second feature is continuum. Now what is continuum? Continuum means, suppose I have this system, this is a system. Okay, if this system is convertible, convertible means if I will convert this system, this laptop into tablet, or tablet into laptop, so it is called continuum. So one feature is here, that is continuum. If I will click on tablet mode, see, it will convert it into tablet form. Okay, so this will look like tablet format. Okay, tablet window. If I will again deselect this tablet mode, so it will again come to window form. So you can easily convert this system into tablet, or tablet, or from tablet into system. Okay, so this is called continuum. Now third feature is task view. Now what is task view? You can create multiple desktop. Multiple desktop means, suppose this is one desktop. In this desktop I have opened two or three software, two or three application. So same like that, I will make two or three desktop. In one desktop I have opened two applications, suppose any two application. In another desktop I will open other two application. Okay, so how task view will work? Suppose I will open this file manager. Okay, file manager. Second, I will open this movie maker, suppose. Third, I will open any photo. Okay, so this is task view here. Here it is task view. If I will add the taskbar, okay, if I will click on it, see, three different application you can see here, 1, 2 and 3. And see, there are 2, 3 desktops here. You can create multiple desktops. Suppose if I want to create a desktop, I will click here, and if I want all 4 application in one desktop, what I will do, I will take it and drag it into desktop number 1. Okay, suppose I will take it in desktop number 3. So see, if I will open desktop number 3, or 4 applications are opened here, this file manager, this movie maker, and this photo. If I will go in desktop number 2, nothing is opened here, nothing is opened here, see, nothing is opened here. Okay, if I will go in desktop number 1, here also there is nothing open, and no application is opened here. Okay, so I can easily manage that. Suppose in this desktop I will open another photo, or in this desktop I will open, suppose, this also. Okay, So now I will go in task view. See, desktop number 3 have 4 application, 1 2 3 4, and desktop number 1 have file manager and photo open there. Okay, so this is called task view. Now next is, this is task view. You can easily drag anything from any application and put it anywhere in that application. Okay, now fourth fourth feature is searching. How you will search anything? This is a search bar. Here you can see there is one search bar at the bottom taskbar. Okay, either I can write here, suppose I will write word, so it will search MS Word, Microsoft Office. I will directly click on it, so it will open. Or this is same like OK Google. Okay, like you are working with OK Google in mobile, Google Assistant with mobile, in the same way here it is Cortana. You have to click in search bar, there is setting, you have to click on it, set on setting. See, this is open. Suppose it is off in your system, so you will click on and your Cortana will open. Now how it will work? You have to say hey Cortana. Okay, if I will say hey Cortana, so it will open. This time why it is not opening? Because it also need connectivity, or maybe some problem in microphone also. Hey Cortana, suppose it is not working. Okay, next one is Edge. Edge means, you know that Microsoft Edge, this is Microsoft Edge. If you will click on it, it will open. It is similar like Google Chrome. You can search anything here. Okay, you can search anything here and you can easily work with that. This time net connectivity is not there, so it will not work this time, but it is similar like Google Chrome. You can easily connect with internet and work with it, or you can copy your data, paste your data, anything you can done. Okay, next one is Action Center. Last feature, second last feature, sorry, second last feature is Action Center. Action Center is here at the corner in notification bar. If I will click notification bar, upper bar is notification bar. Here computer will inform me about what we have to do. Means suppose any update is there, computer will inform me here only. Okay, so these are the Action Center button. Okay, these are the action buttons. I can easily take any action with these buttons. Okay, so suppose I want to increase the brightness, so I will click here. Okay, I will decrease the brightness, or I will change into airplane mode. I want to change in tablet mode. I want to connect any network, so I can easily do with these buttons. So it is action button, it will quickly do that work. Okay, last feature is hello, window hello. So this is window hello feature. See, this is window hello feature. Type here hello and you can open it, hello feature. What is window hello feature? Window hello feature is a security feature of window, by which you can add any pin, any password, any picture as a password, as face recognition, or biometric means thumbprint or anything you can make as your password with the help of window hello. Okay, with window hello you can easily make any password or biometric as a password and protect your computer from other one. Means no one can search anything in your computer without your permission or without your password, without opening it. Okay, so this much thing in this features of Windows 10 is. So we will come in next video. We will learn about creating a new desktop, how we will create new desktop. Okay, so in this video only this much is there, so we will come next time now.